This a reach, you would need the devil, he would need a shovel. MD, all I beat is odds, all I get is that. At least I know, all I need is God, and I can bridge the gap. Keisha Cole, OMG, he's so cold. I know it's me, at least I'm told. Low spring rap back.
Texans and Jets coming up here on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup. Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end. Because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
This game has officially begun. Johnson's running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans come out with a split backfield. The Texans take it from the 23. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage. So you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Texans doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. The Texans will take the snap from the 30. Has the first down. Now looking for more. The Texans at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Now 1st and 10. The give. Johnson's marked down after a gain of 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Texans will take the snap from the 40. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. Here's the Texans offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. The Texans have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. The Texans get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab.
Anytime an offense gets in a situation like this, they always want to go for it, 4th and short, but I don't know if I would do it. Well, this puts the coach in a tough position. Let's see what he does.
Position thanks to that punt. And now the offense is really backed into a corner. The offense pinned back in an awful position. The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Jets line up, split backfield, handoff made. And he's brought down by Brian Cushing. Here's our look at the Jets offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Has the reception all alone. First down following the long play.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Gets the handle here.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
No room to complete that one. And now here's the Texans defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. Press coverage all the way. The Jets come to the line and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. The Jets get a first down.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
Let's go.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
First down at the 49. Jason Morrow makes the catch.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Jets now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First down at the 16. They deck him in the backfield.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Texans set at the line. Dime package. Snapping out of the gun. Looking at every option. That pass was hurried.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Amaro's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
That is play number 10 on this drive. Goal line defense on the field. First and goal from the 3. And the flag comes out. The defense will take the penalty.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
What a drive this has been. The Jets are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Breaking huddle at the 13. Second down and 13. Makes the catch in the open field.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second. When you start out in bad field position, it's up to the coach to get you out of it. What a job by the coordinator. They have marched down the field. Now they're inside the red zone. Let's see if they can score.
Amaros brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it. Touchdown.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. Johnson's going to test the coverage here. The Texans didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The catch by Hopkins. That's a gain of 6.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
To the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Hills tackled down after a gain of 2. The Texans have it at the 44. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who could pick them up and who could stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
They'll take it at the 20. The Jets getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
And it's batted down. It's now 2nd down. The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. 2 tight ends on the field here. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. From the shotgun. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Texans got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense.
The catch is made by Strong.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he led him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
First and goal to go. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Texans getting set to kick it away. Smith's going to run this one out. Smith's tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 24. The Jets are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and a long way to go. Intercepted! We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead. The quarterback. He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
That's a gain of 8.
The Texans offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
That's a timeout by the defense. Coming up, second down. Out of the shotgun formation. Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action fake, probably get somebody.
And he's in for the touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They just want to, they would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. Smith's going to test the coverage this time. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Smith's got it on a pass, has some heat on it.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
The Jets will take the snap from the 40. Screen. He has the grab. Cushing's all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Jets from the 37. With the merciless, unmerciful to the quarterback.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The Jets need to get to the 50 for a first down.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Corners are backing off here. The Jets have it at the 29. Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Montgomery's got it at the 21. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. And a run back of about 8. The Texans have to be thrilled with what they've done offensively, but they cannot separate themselves at all because their defense is also being dominated.
No, you got to keep on playing. Situations like this, that's up to the coaches. Keep the offense aggressive. I think they will. They've had success. There's no reason to think that they won't go out there this time and have another good drive.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Smith's running this one out. Got a flag. A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Jets come out with a split backfield.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Texans' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Set up now at the 26. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. It's Strong who comes down with it. Mark him down for another reception. The Jets use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. They come to the line, and it's first down. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Texans, touchdown. Hill's second touchdown of the game.
Well, if you're in a hurry, this is the offense you want. My gosh, they got down the field and scored that touchdown, and they did it quickly with very few plays.
And the point after is good. The Jets are ready to return the kick. Smith's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jets just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down and 11. He runs with it right up the gut. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. The Texans signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Third down on the way. The Texans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Texans offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
No one was open.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down following that incompletion.
Get ready.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Out of the pocket. It's Jalen Strong with the catch. First down here. They're in the hurry-up mode. From the gun. Going for the home run. And it's knocked down.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Second down and 10. That's dropped by Watkins, who couldn't bring it in.
This is a tough situation for the offense. Third and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
This will be the last play before halftime. Third and 10. Down the field. In his hands. Complete. Touchdown. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. Smith's going to run this one out just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jets offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
And here we have second down.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Third down following the run. The Jets will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Amaro with the reception.
All you can do is your job. That was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop at that time. Big hit.
That's second down coming up. The Jets come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Interception. Another big mistake right away here in the third quarter with an interception.
Look, you know you got talent. It all comes down to getting that talent and making the right decisions. That's what you have to really work on, being a little more careful with the football. Once you start doing that, you'll see better results.
Williams, the one who made the big stop.
Well, that time the quarterback runs the option play, goes down the line of scrimmage. Probably should have pitched it. He keeps it. Defense all over him, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
The Texans at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Texans will take the snap from the 35. The catch is made by Strong. And in for the touchdown. Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you've hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up there the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that third home run to make it a great day.
The Texans getting ready to kick it away. Got a flag down here. Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. Coming to the line at the 35. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Takes it from the gun. Amaro's got the catch and the first.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
At the 22-yard line, here they come. The Jets come to the line with a bunch set. 2nd and 10. And intercepted. He's brought down. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
First down at the 18. Will go ground. Hills marked down at the 41.
The Texans' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Here they come to the 41-yard line. The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. That picks up 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It's 2nd down and 3. Looking to go down the field here. Touchdown, Texans. That's a milestone touchdown pass for him, the 100th of his career. The Texans lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. The Jets are ready to return the kick. Smith's going to test the coverage this time. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim. But you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And that's merciless in on the stop. Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football.
Here's the handoff. Taken down at the 27th.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
This is 3rd down.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Jason Morrow makes the catch. It's wide open. Steps out of bounds.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half. If you're on the offensive side, don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff. That's a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
This is dropped.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd and 3. As his target. Gain 12.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense. Picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Coming up to the line at the 4. The Jets all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 2nd and goal from the 4. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Coming up to the line at the 14. The corner step back. 2nd down and a long way to go. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and a long way to go. A nice Jets are in the end zone. He now has 10 touchdown passes on the season. Makes the PAT. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Johnson's running this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
First down at the 21.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Hills tackled down at the 29. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Ball is out. Breaks free. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. Johnson's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance. A blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
Looking across the middle, it's Strong who comes down with it. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Hills taking it on the screen. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
The Texans snap it at the 41. Wide to the left. They bring him to the turf. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal. Has Watkins.
Well, the defense has been terrible all day. Here they are in this situation, down big, late in the game, about ready to give up another touchdown. Don't worry about the offense running up the score. Try to stop it.
Johnson's going to secure the handoff.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
chip shot here. The kick is good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Smith's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Jets offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
It's a two tight end formation. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game, you only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. What a catch! One-handed.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Surveys. But it's incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Moore's there to make the stop.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half. If you're on the offensive side, don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to the left.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Wasting no time now for this next play.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
That ball has been picked off.
It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Double tight end formation. To the ground. And that picks up 3.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Will go ground. Hill's brought down after picking up just a yard.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The Texans taking doubt out of the question early here, Phil. Losing that close game last week. Here they've been the better team from the start and have a big margin heading down the stretch.
If you keep playing close games, sooner or later the ball is not going to bounce your way. But there's no chance of worrying about that today. They came out sharp from the start. That's why they're winning so big.
The Texans call on their punter. Smith's going to look for space now. Good for about 33. That was a huge punt return to put this team in position now to make up this late deficit.
That punt return got everybody fired up. And now the offense looks at it and goes, our job is much easier because of the field position.
The Texans come out in a dime package. First down at the 29. Got the completion. Ball's out. He's brought to a halt. The defense is on it, and that's going to ice this game.
It sure does. I give the defense credit, but listen, that was an awful job by the ball carrier. No way he should have fumbled in a situation like this.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. First and 10. Hills taking the handoff. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Second down with the defense ready to pounce. Second and 13. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 2. The Jets are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Looking to avoid a safety here on third down.
Let's go. 188.
The Texans will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Texans will punt the football. Smith's got a chance this time. Has 12 on this play. The Jets offense comes onto the field for a last play or 2 before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Moncrief's going to pull in the bullet pass. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time. Well, they came in off a win, and they get another one here today.
Hey, 2 weeks in a row, Jim, you play good football, you win. That's a lot of positive reinforcement. You feel good about what you're doing, and there's no way you think you'll lose the following week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.